Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today, we're gonna look at you and your future spouse, your guys' journey towards each other. We're gonna look at in person A and person B type pattern, and we'll also see the middle ground in which you guys will be meeting. So this is group number 1, this is group number 2, this is group number 3. Pause the video and choose the group that you're most drawn to. The timestamps are given in the comment section, the description, and the chapters. And I'll see you in your reading. Hey group 1, today we're going to look at you and your future spouse, your guys' journey towards each other. So this is person number A, this is person number B, and it's up to you guys to decide you are person number A or person number B. And if you feel like that you resonate with both of them, that's also alright, because oftentimes we mirror each other's energy, future spouse, right? And this is this is how you're aligning to each other, and this is the card where you guys will be aligned, your path is aligned. Okay, so let's start with person number A. For person A, it starts with transformation followed by 3 of arrows. That is a major life change, like a major life phase has ended for person A. A lot of shifts has happened in their life. A major soul cycle has ended, and that has caused a lot of emotional pain, a lot of turbulence in their life. It feels like their whole life, or whole world has been turned upside down. A lot of their perceptions, their beliefs about things, about life, about relationships has ended. And it could be anything. It could be losing a job, it could be ending of a relationship. It can mean different things for different people, but whatever it is, it might well be like a relationship I'm feeling, but it can be something else too. But whatever it was, that has caused a lot of emotional pain to this person, person A. It has caused a lot of heartache, and with time they have healed. With time they have become this Queen of Cups. Don't mind the tenses, the past tense, present tense, future tense. It's a journey, but I don't know person is like where right now, where in this journey, so just don't mind the tenses. But after that phase, the person A has become or will become the Queen of Cups, and one of the interesting thing I've noticed is here we have the Isolde representing the Queen of Cups, and here in person B's first card we have the Isolde and Tristan, their love story depicted with the Desire card. And like this is telling me that this is a really good match, even when you guys will not be together yet, and like not be in each other's lives yet, you guys will still have that soul connection. That's beautiful. But yeah, for person A, after all that heartache, after all that life shifting energy, they have come to become more stable with the 4 of coins as well. They have learned to be more stable. They have taken their time to heal, and they have become a lot more emotionally intelligent as a result. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, they are kind, they're compassionate, and they're emotionally intelligent. They are perceptive. They see through people. They know when the people are lying. They know what could be the intentions of people, who has good intentions, who has bad intentions, and they can see through people, as in like true friends, or is this person only here for this or that, This person has become a lot of perceptive in that way. And I'm also feeling this person has been single for some time. After that, either be a relationship or be it any life changing, major life changing thing, they have taken their time from the dating world, and like they have come to know and feel like identify what they really want in a partner, and they are not settling for less. They are not willing to settle for less. And I think many people are interested in them romantically, but they're just not settling for less. They know what they want, and they're just waiting for the right person. And with the Four of Coins, it feels like they have also gained some kind of stability in their life. It may be financial stability, or it may be, because it's the Four of Coins, I feel like if it is something financial, it might be the initial success. This person will be successful, a lot more successful in the future. But even if it's not talking about financial, it's talking about the emotional stability, as I was saying. All of that, it was a major phase in their life where their emotions were like all over the place, but they picked up the pieces, and they were able to build a stable emotional point for them. And I feel this person is quite attached to that point, quite attached to the person they have become. And sometimes it might be, they might feel a little bit afraid to change, like not to change, it's like for change. It feels like this person has built a life for themselves, built an identity for themselves after all that loss of identity, loss of familiar things. Now that they're also kind of like in the, they're not exactly afraid. It's more like in the subconscious, it's more like in the back of the mind, they're still like a little bit afraid that this could fall apart again, or like a little bit afraid for change in that matter. But regardless, I feel it might also mean that they're kind of afraid to like go back into the dating world and like give someone a chance. Here we have someone in the behind, and it feels like this person is really in her zone and like not giving attention to the person behind her. It feels like that as I was talking, that this person may just, they're in their zone, and they're kind of afraid to let in someone. But it's not something that much big of a deal. I feel like when you guys will meet, no matter it's you or them person, so whenever you guys will meet, that there could be that initial fear, but that would not affect the connection in a negative way. You guys still are meeting in this love card, which is the Lover's card, it's the union card. So yeah, and this is the person B, their journey towards person A. So person B's journey starts from the Desire card, which is the Chariot, and then the Balance card, which is the Temperance card. So what I'm feeling, it feels like they had a vision. They had a vision of how they would want to live their life, and maybe at some point in their life they have come across some kind of inner conflict. But Chariot also talks about like determination, victory from hard work and stuff, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But it can also talk about something they dreamt of, and it's like, what's making me feel like if someone has a strategic plan of like their life, I would achieve this by 5 years. I would achieve this by 10 years, or I'm going through a particular career path for myself, and I want to achieve this and that within that time space or something. Or even if it can also talk about career, because we have the 8 of coins as well, so it can talk about a specific career. Now person B may have always wanted to go in a specific career, but when the time came, they might have had some kind of inner conflict. Do I really want to do this? Is this really my path or something, and then they have come with this temperance energy. The inner conflict dissolved, after which we have the 8 of coins, the 8 of pentacles, which talks about learning a new skill, which talks about mastering our craft. So I don't know if this person B, has chose a different career path or have gone with the same plan. Regardless, the conflict has dissolved and they are mastering their craft, they are learning that skill, and they're in their mojo. And another explanation for that was through their hard work, through their determination, they have built something, they have achieved something, and they have come into this temperance energy that rewards for their efforts. And also I'm feeling this person may have also had conflict between their not conflict, it's like imbalance between their masculine and feminine side energy within them. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, so this person might have had some kind of imbalance, and they have come into that balanced energy where they're integrating both of their sides, which is ultimately helping them become more whole and complete and powerful as a person. And they're really achieving their dream. They're trying to put efforts and into what they want to achieve, their dreams, and they're really focused. And after which we have the Wheel of Fortune card, the Fortune card, and that's awesome. So for person B, it's like the wheel has turned and it had bring a lot of good changes in their life. It has come after the 8 of coins, so it might actually mean with the fortune, like literal fortune, like some kind of inheritance or some kind of no, not just inheritance, it's like through their hard work. So it's like financial abundance through their hard work. That might be a case. Regardless, the Wheel of Fortune talks about like many good changes coming into our lives, right? So, and just after that, it's so sweet. Just after that Wheel of Fortune, we have the alignment card of the Lovers. So person B have gone through this and this, and where now like they have become focused in what they want to achieve. They have become more clearer in their vision. Whatever inner conflict they had with their life, with their vision, they have cleared that vision and they are just going towards it, and which has brought, like they have put the efforts, put the actions, and the universe has turned the wheel, and many welcome changes are coming to their life along with the alignment card. That's awesome. And this card, it's the ultimate union card. You guys got the ultimate union card of Lovers. That's awesome. So this relationship, this connection, this marriage is gonna be harmonious and romantic. And Isis and Osiris, their love, yes, and the flowers blooming. It's like it will be a really romantic connection. Of course, it will be a romantic connection, but it's gonna be more romantic, full of romance and butterfly feelings. I don't know, but it's really beautiful, basically what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see the next cards, the oracle cards. You got the organization card, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. Whew. Okay, so the last sentence is like blooming out to me. I feel one of you guys, or like both of you guys, might be manifesting each other consciously or unconsciously, because we already saw that, right? The Isolde and the Tristan Isolde, both in the person A and person B. So as I was saying, you guys are already connected to each other before meeting, and someone is manifesting for sure. Someone is manifesting, whether they know it or they don't. They might be subconsciously manifesting, or like manifesting while they're dreaming, the astral realm, or whatever. But the point is, someone is manifesting the other person, or both of them, and it's working. It's working. And with the organization card, I also feel, I feel for the it's more talking about the person B, about how they have organized their life, how they had all that inner conflict or imbalance or something that was not right, which they have made right through their own efforts, through their own personal development. They organize their life in a way that the wheel has turned and you guys are aligning. So that's awesome. The next card we have is, oh, and 4 plus 2 talks about 6, which is harmony. As I was saying, harmony is just confirmed. And then we have the 3, which talks about creativity and positive intentions. We also have the fire energy, the water energy. I think both of you guys are really creative. The Queen of Cups also is really creative, right? Both of you guys are really creative as an individual, and I think you are meant to do something. You're meant to apply your creativity to your work, to your profession, to your career, and in whichever way you might choose. And it doesn't have to mean that you should only do something that is creative. You can also do business, which is not in a creative field. I mean, not a music business, but let's say sales marketing business, but you are using your creativity, you are using your novel ideas to make it flourish. You know what I mean, right? So yeah, that. And then we have the prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. So you guys' marriage will be really prosperous. And as I was already saying, right, in both of person A and person B, you have seen some kind of financial abundance, which is only growing in the future, I'm feeling. So not only emotional prosperity in the marriage, but there will be financial prosperity as well for both of you guys, for both of you. That's good. And for these cards, you got 3 instead of 2. So let's see what you got. First card is Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Okay. So that might be a message for you guys. Is there something that you have to shed light on any area of your life? That's just a open-ended question. Think about it. But I feel it also talks about that phase they have gone through, both of them actually. Yeah, like person A, person B, both of you guys have gone through some kind of stage where everything, for person A, everything fell apart. For person B, it was really unclear. It was also like kind of falling apart because something they have always identified with or always wanted, now they have become confused about it. So for both of you guys, some kind of roots were shaken and you guys built yourselves in a new foundation. You have shed lights, and this is something that you are meant to like keep doing throughout your life, which will always bring you prosperity and organization. The energies will not get scattered, I feel. Yeah, I feel like for person B, the energies were really scattered in the past, but they have picked up the pieces and built themselves, personal development, and also their career. And also for person A, who have gone through a lot of shifts and disappointments, and I'm hearing betrayals, so that might be something. But they have built themselves as the Queen of Cups. They have come out of that dark place being the Queen of Cups. That's just awesome, right? We have the friendship card. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. I feel. Wow. Okay. I just noticed something. I was just talking about foundation, right? And like now, like I'm reading the friendship card. That's awesome. I feel for you guys, for both of you guys, the foundation of the relationship, the foundation of the connection would be built on friendship. And as I always say, friendship is the best foundation to have. Not just the best, it's the necessary foundation to have in a connection, in a relationship. So something that is built on friendship will last a lifetime. That's just it. That's my motto. I mean, that's my belief. So yeah, like you guys got the ultimate union card, you guys have friendship card, you have this good foundation you have built for the connection, which will make it stronger and the roots will be strong. Yes. Next we have protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. I feel for both of you, you always dreamt of something like this, which you will have. You know, person A have always dreamt of a relationship, of a connection, of a marriage like this. Person B have dreamt of the same. And as I was saying, you guys already have that soul connection before meeting. So you may wish on the stars at the same time without knowing. That's awesome. And protect your dreams. Don't let go. What was the sentence? Don't let go of the sight of your dreams. Was that? I don't know, but you get the point, right? Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight of your dreams, because they're gonna manifest soon. We have the. As I was talking about manifestation, I just like this card's number just sticked out to me, 22. So you might be seeing 22 or 222 or 42. I mean 2222. So before meeting them or after meeting them or something. These are specifically your messages. So dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. Okay, dragonfly again. This card, first of all, comes very rarely, and the dragonfly might be something that you see a lot before meeting them or after meeting them. That might be a sign or synchronicity. The truth transcends illusion. So I feel like your guys' connection, marriage, relationship, love, everything will be built on truth, foundation, and both of you guys honor honesty in the other person. I mean, in every people, like you guys honor honesty as a trait, and you guys love that you guys are honest with each other, honest about everything, and your future spouse and you are like this beautiful couple who, no matter what is the situation, you guys will be honest with each other and loyal to each other. That's good. Someone might have felt, I feel it can be any of you guys. I mean, like, I don't know if it's person A or person B, but someone or even both might have thought in the past of someone as their soulmate, or someone thought that they would marry that person, but that didn't work, which has caused, if it's talking about person A, that was the death moment, you know, the emotional turmoil moment. Or if it's talking about person B, that was that inner conflict moment, something that they have identified with, they have thought it was true but it didn't work, and that was just disheartening and unfamiliar. But that might be the case, but truth transcends illusion. Yeah. And this connection will be built upon truth. Then full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. What better card to end a reading with? A win-win outcome is forecast. Do I need to say anything more? But with the full moon in Libra, Libra is a card of romance. Libra ruled by Venus. Awesome. Like, and you guys have the Lovers card. It's just like confirming the message, as I was saying. This connection, this marriage will be full of romance and care and honesty and growth. Wow. So that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to drop a like and comment what you feel like. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Group 2. Today we're going to look at you and your future spouse, you guys' journey towards each other. So this is person A, this is person B, and this is the point of when you guys will be meeting, the alignment card, as I'm calling it. So it's for you to decide if you're person A or person B, and if you resonate with both of the person A and person B, that's also totally fine, because often we mirror each other's energy, we know our future spouse. So yeah, let's start with person A. It starts with the magic, followed by 2 of coins. So this is the magician card, and I'm feeling that person A has become confident within themselves, has become confident within their skills of things they are good at, their talents. They might have been insecure about the past, in the past, but they have turned their insecurities into their confidence. Transmuted their insecurities into confidence. And you know what I'm feeling? The magician card is like a really spiritual card, and 2 of coins often talks about balancing 2 things, and often also talks about balancing the spirituality and the practicality, the materialistic, the physical realm experiences. So this might also be something that they have become spiritual, and then they are juggling with their life. They are trying to balance their everyday life with their spiritual practices or spiritual beliefs. But regardless, the magician card talks about them becoming aware of their true nature, of their power, of their abilities, and they are using those beliefs, using that confidence, using their even like spiritual beliefs to their everyday life. And then we have the strength card. The person A is coming off as like really powerful, strong, confident, and know what they want, and not settling for less kind of energy. With the strength card, it's like literal thing that they are someone who possess a lot of strength, and they're someone who are aware of their own strength. They may have struggled a lot in the past, may have gone through tough times, but it's really beautiful and like interesting that in the journey there are not any cards representing their tough times in the past, but I am feeling that they have gone through tough times in the past. The cards literally start with the Magician card, so I'm feeling that they have really transformed and changed as a person. Right now as we are speaking, they have already made that shift, they are already aware of their power, of their individuality, of their strength, and I think they're also in the journey of their self-love. With the Ten of Cups, I'm feeling that by the time you guys will meet, doesn't matter if you resonate with like person A or person B, but by the time you guys will meet, person A will have some kind of emotional abundance, have some kind of emotional security as well. What I'm feeling is by the time you person A and person B meets, person A has become more grateful, become more abundant as a person. Doesn't matter if they already have achieved what they was trying to achieve. Like for example, let's say they were trying to achieve a certain milestone in their career. Doesn't matter if they have already achieved that, but they are coming as really grateful and optimistic, So it might also mean they have achieved some kind of milestone in their life that they are really happy about. But regardless, I'm also feeling that they're also like really grateful. So for many of you, it might also be meaning that even though they haven't achieved, they are the verge of achieving that. They're okay. Just as I was speaking, I noticed the Eight of Staves, of course. So, okay, so maybe it is, maybe they haven't achieved what they were waiting for, but they are grateful. And Eight of Staves, action card, like movement card. Now they are achieving what they were trying to achieve. Okay, so it might literally mean that they're trying to achieve their future spouse. I mean, manifest their future spouse, manifest their soulmate, manifest a good, abundant, soulful connection. And by the time you guys on the verge of meeting, they will already be grateful and they will already exude that abundant energy, and you guys will meet. They have achieved their dream. Wow, okay. But also, like Ten of Cups not only talks about relationships, right? It talks about the ultimate emotional fulfillment. So it might mean that they are waiting for their friends, true friends, soul tribe, and they might have already met a few of them, or after meeting you guys they will meet. But regardless of that, they are already feeling emotionally abundant and they are already in that energy. And then the movement card is just like the alignment card. Okay, let's talk about group number person number 2, person B. So here it starts with 6 of arrows and then the 6 of coins, 3 of staves and awakening. What I'm feeling for person B is they have moved out of something. They have moved out of a phase in their life, a soul cycle, an ending of a soul cycle, and they are embarking, or they have embarked on a new soul cycle and a journey, a new phase of life where they are a different person, a better version of themselves, and more perceptive, more compassionate. With the Six of Coins is a generous card, okay? And although, of course, it might mean like being generous with their money, being generous, like with the money, providing to charities and providing to the poor. But for what I'm feeling, it's mostly talking about the emotional generosity, being able to be that emotionally intelligent, being able to be compassionate, kind, and generous to other people, knowing what they feel, knowing, putting themselves in others' shoes. I'm feeling like person B is coming off as really wise. Oh, because of I'm getting tongue-tied. Person A is also really wise, really wise, and person B is also coming off as really wise, who have learned from their previous mistakes, learned from what hasn't worked, learned from their past situations, and took that lessons and healed themselves. Okay, they embarked on that healing journey of theirs, and self-love journey, healing journey, and they have took the lessons, but they integrated the pain into their compassionate energy, where they are, because they have gone through so much pain, they understand others' pain, they understand what others might be going through. They are really kind and cautious in the sense, like, no, not any other word is coming into my mind right now, but okay, let me try to explain it. With cautious, I'm feeling that, sometimes people are really cautious about what they say to other people, because they know, because they don't want to hurt them. And it's not lying, of course, it's more like choosing the words rightly, and also behaving in a really gentle manner. I hope you get what I'm saying. I'm not being able to explain properly, but being generous and caring for other people, truly genuinely caring for other people. And then the Three of Staves, something they have worked upon, they have gained that initial success, and not just initial success, but something they were working upon, they have achieved that, and they now are going into another journey of further success, or another success, okay? And really personal development, really personal development energy I'm getting. And then we have the awakening. First of all, the awakening could literally mean spiritual awakening, but it can also talk about emotional awakening as depicted in this deck. But I'm really feeling spiritual awakening. So whatever awakening a person B is getting, this is moving them towards the alignment card, moving them towards the meeting of their future spouse. So this is the alignment card. This is the energy you guys will be in when you guys will meet. Because it's the Eight of Staves, I am feeling that maybe for both of you, person A and person B, maybe there was some stagnant energy before meeting. There was lack of movement. There was, you guys had to be really determined, be really strong, both of you, for both of you. You had to be really strong, be really determined, and you didn't lose sight of your vision, of what you wanted, and that perseverance have resulted in these two cards, Ten of Cups for person A and Awakening for person B. And this has aligned you guys to meet in this Eight of Staves, where there is a lot of movement. There is finally things happening. There is finally what you guys wanted happening, the meeting. I think both of you guys want to meet each other. And I don't know, you already met them or not, because it's not a linear timing reading, but yeah, just whatever. But the Eight of Staves is also giving me the vibes, this connection, this relationship will take off really quickly. You guys will be like immediately attracted to each other. You guys will like each other, and you guys will start talking, start liking, falling in love. It will happen rather quickly, but you guys are really happy with it literally like ends with this like Ten of Cups and Awakening. So for person B, I'm feeling they're awakening to their own power. They're awakening, okay, something just came in. Their compassionate nature, their generosity towards other people, this might have, people might have taken advantage of that in the past, but they have took the lessons, they have created healthy boundaries, and they have not let that darkness took their light, you know. They have understood that their kindness, their compassionateness, their compassion is something that is their strength, not their weakness. They're awakening to their own power. And person A is already like really confident and are awakened to their own power. So I feel person B is like when they are coming to this stage where they are opening to their power, they are knowing that their strengths are their strengths and not their weakness. They are getting aligned. And for person A, I'm feeling like they had to like wait a lot for the manifestation of whatever manifestation, be it this meeting, be it other things, friendship, career, anything. They had to be in that stagnant energy where they could not see immediate results, they could not see things happening in front of their eyes, but they had to believe in the higher power. They had to believe that their manifestation would work. They had to believe in their own manifestation abilities and trusting the universe and stuff. And finally, things are taking flight. So let's see. Okay, it's not coming out. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Oracle guide. Safe home. I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. Safe home. It's quite a literal message that your guys' connection, this marriage would be safe. Safe as in safe from outside influences, because you guys trust each other, you guys love each other, and you guys are secure within their connection. I feel both person A and person B had insecurities in the past. They weren't like up to the game in their self-love journey, but now that they are, when they meet, when they fall in love, they would have that security because they have worked on themselves individually, and now they are really complementary and good with each other, working with each other as a team, growing together. Yeah. And also this connection is protected by your spirit guides and other beings, and also you guys will be protective of each other. Then the next card we have dream sweet, sleep deep. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn. Wondrous dreams for days reborn. Okay. The reborn thing is like really sticking out to me. I think like you guys have spent past lives together. So 3 plus 9 is 12. But I'm not getting the feeling to like deduct that. So I'm going to keep it 12. 12 is making me like think about the 12th month, December. So December might be significant. It could mean someone's birthday or anniversary, or like getting together, confessing to each other, stuff like that. And then we have 4 and 5, 9. So maybe the September month also is significant. But this could also mean like 9th of something, 12th of something, you know, the days could be birthdays and etc. And 9 is also like really close to 10, which makes me feel that you guys are close to meet each other if you haven't met already. That might be a case. Then we have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. As I was saying, that this is divinely guided, this is divinely protected, and I feel both of you have gone through a lot in the past, but you didn't let your light die. That is something that your spirit guides are really proud of you for, and both of you will be proud of each other for. The next card, shine from within. It's light and then shine from within. Like it's like complimentary. Looks are only skin deep, true beauty skin deep. Okay, what happened to my I think today for this group I'm getting really tongue-tied and my pronunciations are getting alright. I don't know. It might be something like within your connection when you guys will be in love without confessing. You guys will be really nervous with each other. It might be something, who knows. But looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Okay. I feel you both of you will see each other into the soul, like see beyond the physical body, see beyond the looks, which I think you guys will be really attracted to each other, of course. 8 of Staves is the fire card. 3 of Staves, we have also many fire cards. Strength talks about like associates with Leo, which is the fire sign. So there's a lot of passion, of course, but still, like, you guys are also really deep, really soulful connection. You guys see each other, you know. That's awesome. And you accept each other. And this is like really, it is built upon a good foundation. And even though this is like really speeding up, this is something that is growing a lot faster, but still, okay, I didn't talk about this, okay. But even if it's like growing rather faster, it's still very deep, because I think as I was saying, like you had past lives together, and this is a really soulful connection. And person A was like really spiritual, coming off as really spiritual. So I think like this is a spiritual connection, and we have the light and shine from within, and yeah. So definitely a spiritual connection. So, and maybe that's why you guys are so attracted to each other, and this is like so instant connection. You guys might recognize each other in the soul, but like still, okay, I think I've already put across my point. Let's talk about this. I was getting something from this which I forgot to talk about. Dream sweet, sleep deep. Before meeting, I think you guys will be dreaming of each other. I think you guys will see each other in your dreams. Doesn't matter if you see the faces. Even if you like, do you know, I recently, okay, not so recently, but yeah, I got to know that we can see our future spouse, like a person we are connected to, in different lifetimes. So the faces might be different, but the feeling, if you get the same feeling, then this is the message that yeah, this is the same person, but the faces are different because you are seeing them from different lifetimes. So that might be something. I was called to talk about this, so that might be something for you guys as well. But often you can also dream this person and get the same feeling and don't see the face. That's just a direct message that this is your person, you know. You guys might be visiting each other in your dreams. Then we have the giraffe card. See the big picture. It is more like for you guys message. See the big picture. I think for the stagnant energy that you guys might be going through, see the big picture. It is all coming together. Things will start to fall into place. And confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Leo, we got the Leo twice. So Leo might be significant. You might have Leo placements, they might have Leo placements, or just the energy, the confidence. Person A is coming off as really confident. And you might be developing confidence. But this is the thing, that this connection is also making you be more confident, because it is not only there is like attraction, but there is also this deep soul recognition and soul fulfillment, right? So you are coming into this more self-loving energy, the more confident energy, because that is aligned to this meeting. So confidence is your key to success. Work on your self-love and confidence. And yeah, that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to drop a like and comment what you feel like. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Group 3. Today we're going to look at you and your future spouse, your journey towards each other. This is person A, this is person B, and this is the alignment card, as I'm calling it. Now, it's for you to decide you are person A or person B, and if you resonate with both of them, that's also perfectly fine, because we often mirror each other's energy, we and our future spouse. So let's start with person A. It starts with grace and temptation, illusion, ace of arrows. So the grace is a star card, for which I'm feeling person A is generally optimistic, and they might have gone through like past heartbreaks. It might be of relationships, it might be friends, but in the past they might have gone through some disappointments in relationships, but they are still optimistic. They are still optimistic to find their soul tribe. They are still optimistic to find true love. They still believe in true love, and we then have the temptation card, which is the devil card. So they might have had some things in their life or some situations that were dragging them down, that were trapping them. They may have felt trapped in certain connections, certain friendships, fake friendships, certain life situations, environmental situations, family situations. But whatever it was that was stopping them, holding them back from reaching their truest potential, holding them back from feeling happy, holding them back from feeling free. With the star and the moon and the ace of arrows, it feels like they are getting out of that energy. They have got... Okay, so don't mind the tenses, because I don't know like in which part of this cards, which part of the stage is person A right now as we speak, so don't mind the tenses. But with the illusion though, it's the moon card, which talks about things being hidden, and the ace of arrows speaks about getting clarity. So I'm feeling person A have gone through a time where they have felt trapped, where they have felt confused, they didn't know what to do, and finally they will be getting some kind of clarity before meeting person B. So before meeting person B, it feels like they are just like about to, or they have like recently got out of that situation, that trapping situation and that illusion, which may have led them to be aligned with the connection with the person B. And while person B is coming off as someone who is like a really friendly person, they may have good friends in their life, people they care about, people who care about them. They may also be family oriented, but it feels like they were just like enjoying their lives. They had good things going on, and then they have planted some kind of seed in their life or in their career, some kind of dream that they want to achieve, some thing that they want to do. And you know what? The meeting card, the alignment card, where like this is the energy you guys will meet, you know. This is the journey of both of you guys, and this is the energy that you guys will meet. And this is depicted as King of Coins. So that's telling me that when you guys will meet, you guys, both of you guys will have some kind of clarity and success in your career, or something that you are working towards, something that you, some dream that you feel valuable, some dream that you feel connected to. It might also mean, you know, for person A, it might mean that multiple things might have gone in their lives, like before meeting them, multiple things may be going in their lives. They just might feel bogged down from all of that. They might just like feel trapped in their current situation, but they also did not lose sight of who they are at the core. Or it might mean like they will rediscover themselves and they will gain some kind of clarity, which will help them get out of that situation, or help them be in this better version of themselves, and be able to achieve their dreams. This dream being this King of Coins, or that energy. they are coming out of that energy and being in that King of Coins energy where they are feeling stable, but yeah, like where they're feeling stable, emotionally stable, or some kind of stability, mental stability, that they're coming victorious. Okay, and for group why am I saying group? For person B, it feels like they had good things in life. I mean, good things as in like good connections, good friends, and caring people in their lives, and then they wanted to achieve something. They have planted the seed, and this also talks about them studying something that they like want to build. Might be like a course or something, you know. But then we have the tradition card. And the tradition card is making me feel something has shifted. Something has shifted in group B, person B's life, which made them feel a lot more connected to life, feel the need to connect more to life, feel the need to know deeper things in life. It might also be like a spiritual awakening or something, but it just means like getting interested in spirituality, or getting interested in philosophy, or getting interested in unconventional topics, things that are more deep in nature. Or it might mean that they might have been kind of immature at the past. Three of Cups is also like giving me the party vibes. The party vibes, and like I'm hearing wasting a lot of time and energy on matters that were not really important to them. It might just mean like being more socially acceptable, you know, like if we see in the current generation, like spending a lot of time with friends and like partying and stuff, this is something that is viewed the norm, you know, viewed as the norm. Like if we see in the movies or like the shows, this is something at this stage which is seen as the norm. And often people lose sight of what they truly want at the end of the day, and they just go about like they people pleasing attitude, or like socially accepting attitude, and just like even if they don't want to go out, they still have to go out, you know, that kind of energy. So, and the Princess of Coins is the Page of Pentacles, which is the really initial stage of the Pentacles, and the alignment card is the ultimate stage of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling, person B have gone through shift in their maturity, shift in their things that they care about truly deeply. It's more like discovering themselves. It feels like in the past they didn't know who they are. They didn't know at the core who they are. They didn't know their individuality. It feels like they were mostly about like whatever other people are doing, or just like friends or family, whatever the norm is, or something like that. There is some kind of immature energy, to be honest. But with the tradition and Ace of Cups, they are coming to this more mature energy, coming to more emotionally intelligent energy, and getting more deeper into the deeper things, you know. And it might also mean, to be honest, it might also mean in the past they may have been in relationships that wasn't truly meaningful. And relationships, as in romantic relationships, they may have been through not so meaningful connections, but they are coming to this stage where they want that meaningful connection. They want that true, deep connection. And then we have the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups is becoming emotionally abundant, feeling a lot of emotions. I feel, at the past, they might have not felt deeply. They were just in the autopilot energy, or just like the kind of half living energy, and now they're becoming more alive. Before meeting person A, person B will be feeling more alive and feeling more connected with life and their emotions. Maybe in the past they were someone who didn't show their emotions, or didn't truly feel their emotions. They were, not truly feeling the feelings. But now they are getting into this more intense energy, to be honest. But they're feeling really good. They're feeling emotionally good with the people in their lives. They might have shifted people in their lives, like shifted connections, like, what was the word? Letting go of people who they didn't resonate with anymore, and keeping the people they resonate with, meeting new people they resonate with. They are feeling good. They are feeling good about their connections. They're about their social life. They're feeling good about their life. And they, with this meeting alignment card, they are also feeling good about their career. Something may have taken flight, something they planted the seed in the past, now they're reaping the rewards. Now it's growing, and they're feeling good. They're generally feeling good about everything in their life. Whereas for person A, it feels like they have shifted from a dark place to a clear energy before meeting person B. But all the while, they have been optimistic and hopeful for the future. They didn't lose sight of who they are at the core. And it feels like, although they have been through a lot in the past, but this initial stage before meeting, they are going through something. It might also mean, the similar things being brought back to the past, but not in that intensity. It feels like the final stage. It feels like the final stage, or the final testing stage, kind of. That, have you really learned the lessons? Are you really sticking to your true path? It's like that, and they are sticking to the true path. They are okay. With the moon, it also talks about vivid dreams. So this person A might dream about person B before meeting them, really vivid dreams. It might be a case. But whatever it is, person A is coming off as like really strong and shifting, transmuting the energy, and going into the right path, and becoming more clear about what they want, becoming more clear how to achieve this stage, or like being in this stage where they are aligned, meeting. Okay. And also for person A, something about their career is taking flight. They're gaining some kind of stability, emotional stability, mental stability, career stability, I don't know. But some kind of career success for person A too. And then we have victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Okay. So this connection is victorious, and I think you guys together will do something that will make you feel victorious. It might also mean shared goals, shared dreams, shared projects. But regardless, it's a victorious connection. You guys will feel like, I won finally, I won in life. And here it's the chalice. It's making me feel like this same thing, like Ace of Cups, this overwhelming good emotions, overwhelming fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment that you guys will be experiencing with each other. 5 plus 3 talks about 8, talks about abundance, and we literally have the King of Coins as the alignment card. So yeah, you guys are meant to be abundant individually, plus you guys are meant to be abundant as a couple as well. Like, you guys will be emotionally abundant and financially abundant in your lives. Then we have 6. 6 talks about harmony. It's a harmonious connection. And so just the way they're looking at each other. It's not, by the way, it's Romeo and Juliet. Wow. And just see the love they're looking at each other. And then letting go, allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Okay, so it might be like a message for person A, that they are letting go of the temptation, letting go of the things that are holding them back, letting go of the things that are keeping them from being the version they want to be, and letting go of the illusion, letting go of things that don't matter. And same for them, same for person B, letting go of things that don't matter, and coming into this more aligned version, for both of you guys, where you are aligned to what you want to achieve in life, where you are aligned to the person that you want to become. And see, just I noticed both of these cards, both of these stages ends with the ace cards, this Ace of Arrows and its Ace of Cups. So you guys, both of you, before meeting, will have some kind of new beginning, and this new beginnings, maybe both of you guys are ending a soul cycle and coming to this new soul cycle, a new beginning, starting, things are starting to change mentally, on the thought level, emotionally, and in the environment, in the physical material world. Things are starting to change, and with this change, you are coming in union. That's awesome. Then we have the next card is abundance. Oh, we literally got the abundance card. See, confirmed. Abundance for sure. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there is enough abundance for everyone. See, release any. For person A, I think they are removing blocks about abundance. They are removing. Actually, it talks about person B too, but it's more talking about person A, because we have the Ace of Clarity. Okay, both of you guys, as I was saying, you guys will have this emotional or financial stability in your life, mental stability, where like in your career as well, like where you will be getting some kind of success, some kind of dream is getting achieved. So for both of you, especially person A, you guys are removing mental blockages that are keeping you from being this King of Coins energy, keeping you from achieving what you want to achieve. You know, money blockages, maybe money blockages you guys are removing. Or self-worth blockages, maybe. Then the next card, Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Wow. And we have the letting go card. You guys are letting go, and you guys are entering this new gateway, this new beginnings in your guys' individual life, which is aligning you to this new life together. Yeah. And you guys, both of you guys are trusting more into the unknown and just doing your part, and then trusting into the unknown and moving forward with hope and optimism and dreams in your heart. Yeah. The next two cards are for you. The Wisp Spirit, sometimes life stings. Okay, the 6 and 4, 10 is completion, right? The life stinging thing is completing. That stage of life where you feel everything stings is completing, and you guys will be getting into some kind of newness, new beginning, new beginning in the mental state, the emotional state, and new changes coming into life. Then luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. This is a direct message. Whatever like you might be working on or whatever you might be feeling in your life right now, luck is on your side. Things are about to shift or things are changing. And yeah, you guys are meant to be in this King of Coins energy. Whatever blockages are there, let go of that. You guys are meant to be victorious. You guys are meant to have this abundance. So that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to drop a like and comment what you feel like. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.